This week, the main focus was storyboarding and preparation. So, beginning of the week, we were going to go about putting together the video. We also had two people at the very beginning of the week speak to us about climate change, fire ecology, and forest simulation.
That was the morning. In the afternoon, we took them out to a couple of the burn sites that we visited last week, and we got their take on what was happening in there and what they thought could be the outcome of it.
We went out to the burn sites and showed them around, almost gave them a bit of a tour, and we had them tell us what they could see from the burn sites. So like what kind of plants were growing back, what they would recommend for the burn sites, how often you should continue burning those sites to get the results that MT would want.
Then we came up with the questions that we would ask people in the interviews, and we got that detailed down and also started planning stuff out.
We spent the whole morning doing that. We put it onto a Google Doc and then sent it to the drive so that we would all have it.
We also made our own practice videos in the VR style. So that was really important because we were able to see what worked and what didn't work and just some good techniques.
So with the 360 Ricoh camera, we went out and did a little bit of location scouting and figured out where we would be a good spot to film Curtis talking about disc golf, which is what we did.
We did that, but we only planned it out in the afternoon because it started to rain. So then the next day we just went at it in the morning, and then we got it filmed, and then we edited it all in the afternoon.
Which was a real quest on that part because the Ricoh stuff did not come in stitched, so it was like two separate circles of footage. And we had to learn how to import it into Final Cut Pro and how to start editing it. One thing that I learned with that was that my computer could not even render the video to be exported to YouTube. So I think I'm going to have to change computers.
And then just uploaded them to YouTube and had a couple people try them out.
And then we also showed that to other people and see what they liked and what they didn't like, to give us a better idea of what we should be doing for the final product.
And then we decided to try to figure out how we wanted to storyboard some of the VR stuff. Because you can't do it like traditional storyboarding where you have a frame and then you can only see like what's in the frame because that's how it's presented in film. Whereas in 360 VR, you actually have the option to look everywhere around you. So it's not like focus point. You have the opportunity to look at everything.
With filming in 360, Nick came up with this brilliant storyboard where it's like a circle, and then you have like the axes, and then like the z-axis going up, and you can just like set up what you want on there, which is really interesting.
We spent some time just doing some storyboarding, working out how we were going to go about putting together the video.
After that, we went to the logging museum to see if they had any information about past historical burn management and all that, fire managing tactics. But unfortunately, we came up short on that. But we did get to learn more about old managing habits and like how they would do it. Plus, it was fun to take Curtis and Casey there since they haven't been there before. Yeah, so that was really cool.
On the last day, we interviewed Ron Waka, and we got his take on fire management and what MTE does. And so we got a lot of information that day, and we're looking to interview him next week.